All right. What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video on the channel, man. All right, so it's done. it's done. Giannis has officially been traded to the Heat. I'm not going to get into details of the whole trade package. You guys have probably watched it from your other favorite YouTube basketball content YouTubers, whoever that may be. But I'm just going to say this right now. I don't think... look, I'm glad Giannis finally got his way, right? He's on Miami. He's in a bigger market in Miami. So he's obviously going to be the number one guy. Are they a championship team? I mean, it's possible. Anything's possible in the NBA. I don't want to say... I don't want to say like they won't be good this year, but they'll be better next year. Anything's possible. I think if Pat Riley was to play his cards right, he's probably going to re-sign Norman Powell. I don't know how much. It's probably not going to be on some short contract. Restruct the roster. I think they'll be a good defensive team. I'll say that. But as far as offensive wise, because, with the whole 3-point shooting era, I don't really see a whole lot of 3-point shooters on this team per se, especially on the starting five lineup. I mean, Bam, he can't shoot threes. Giannis can't shoot threes. Norman Powell would probably be their best shooter if they resign him and put him on the starting lineup. So, yeah, if they can just get some shooters and playmakers on this team to help the Heat just be a dominant force in the East, I think it's possible that they might actually make a playoff run and not be a playing team that's in the playoffs, if that makes sense. One thing I do want to ask Bucks fans, which kind of like just this is just the curious side of me, but I want to know how Bucks fans feel about him going to Miami, because you have to think about the whole rivalry between the Bucks and the Heat. This is like, I don't know how Bucks fans feel about that. I'd say for me, this is more like I don't want to say like a Kevin Durant type of situation where, it was like he went to the enemy team and Giannis lost like 3-1. The Bucks lost, 3-1 against to the Heat. But it's like, with the Heat, like, that's one of the Bucks, like, most recent rivals. I would say, like, the Pacers are probably number one, and then after that, it's like the Heat, and then I'd say the Celtics. So for him to go on the enemy team, I'm just curious to say how Bucks fans feel about that per se, because is it like a stab in the heart? Is it like a betrayal to the Bucks fans? I don't know. We're gonna see. Maybe, I mean, the only two Bucks fans that I do know, and shout out to them, is Franchise Sports TV and 78 Sports TV. The only two Bucks fans that I know of on this channel. I don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see. I haven't been on Twitter in a while, so I just got this news off of YouTube. Most of the news I get is on YouTube anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much about it. I just want to see how Bucks fans really feel about this, because it's like, I know if I'm a Bucks fan and I see my franchise player going to the enemy team, the team that went toe-to-toe with us in 2020 and 2023 with the whole Jimmy Butler thing, and Like it, I don't know. I would honestly like. Would I burn my Giannis jersey? I don't I don't know. Um, I'd more so it'll more so be like I feel like I feel like if that would be more like a Ray Allen situation. Like however Celtics fans still feel about Ray Allen going to the Heat, I feel like that's how Bucks fans just feel about that. Like they wouldn't burn your jersey, but it's like, you know, they'll never rock with you after, after a stunt like that. And it more so hurts on the Bucks side because like Giannis literally has, I mean, would I say he's their all-time best franchise player in Bucks history? I, Me personally, I still feel like that's Kareem because of the three MVPs and all that. But Giannis has literally the points, rebounds, blocks, and I think he also has does he have steals? I think he only has steals, or is it rebounds? One of them. He has all the accolades, or most of like the Bucks like franchise records, on that team, on that franchise. So yeah, I would just feel offended, but yeah, nonetheless, that's pretty much all I got to say about that. Like I said, anything's possible with the Heat if they play their cards right, but that's pretty much all I got to say about it. And until the next one, I'm off this.